here. Right now I'm in Asheville on a roof actually, out by the Smoky Mountains. It's pretty beautiful. Oh, it looks like I have a bad connection though, so hopefully this works out well. A very bad connection, it said. Don't know if this is gonna work. No, probably be worse. 3 people. Oh, hello people. Hey guys. 8 people. Waiting for some people to get in. Hey, how's it going, Frank? How's it going, Corbin? Philor. Hello, Lighthouse Travelers. That little thing. I'm out in Asheville right now. Hey Chris, hey Okie, hey Charlene, how's it going guys? Somebody's shooting a gun in that direction, so if you hear that, that's what that is. How's it going guys? Oh yeah, I remember you, I think. Galveston. Earl, hello. Gage. Jim, yeah, it's kind of cold out here. It's 20s now. It was like 60s 2 days ago though. It was beautiful. Here's my friend, Gavin. Currently on the roof. It's my hair is up right now. Oh, and my cryptocurrency is up as well. So I guess we can get this started. There's some people on here now. I guess I'm just gonna do a Q&A today. I've been somewhat absent this week, but it's just because I needed a little break after I was doing the daily. It's been a nice rest. Oh, yeah, I bet you on the, oh yeah, I remember you, Corbin. Yeah, for sure. You're not a weird kid. I appreciate it. Oh dang, it's gonna be 60 in Washington State. I'm getting Snapchats. Yeah, it's a pretty nice day out, even though it's 20s. It's sunny, so it feels pretty good. Yeah, the rest is nice. So, anybody have any questions for me? Get this little Q&A session started. I know you probably don't have quite as many questions because you haven't seen me most of the week. Why did I quit? Well, I didn't quit. I just got out. I just didn't have any intention of being in the Air Force for more than one term, so I didn't really necessarily quit the Air Force, just got out. You skipped me. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message. Damn. Is the house you're living in for sale? There's just nothing in it. No, the house I'm living in is not for sale. It was actually just recently purchased, and that's the reason there's nothing in it. He's gonna be moving in a couple months. Where am I heading next month? Oh, I'm not exactly sure yet. I'm probably going to be spending some time in this area, in this like Asheville / Knoxville area, probably 2 months. And after that, I'm probably going east to the coast around North Carolina coast, and then north up to Virginia to meet up with my brother. Will you be in Germany? I want to travel to Germany really soon. I have a couple friends out there that I want to see too. Army retired. Thanks for your service, William. First, how's Amelia? Amelia's fine. She's at home though. I left her there. I gave her a feeder, so I've just gone for the weekend, and then I'll be going back to get her. I think I missed a couple questions, but I don't know. Oh. Asheville's awesome. Hit up the Rattler. How's the Rattler?
I haven't the faintest clue what the Rattler is.
He doesn't know what the Rattler is, so we're not going to go there, probably.
We can find out.
But we can find out. Yes, this stream will be up afterwards. I think it gets auto posted, so Yep. I was wondering if this is a good time. Do you guys think that this is a good time to stream? Because I wanted to do like something so everybody would be done with their morning. So I was thinking about Pacific time, and I thought this might be a good time. I have a retired Special Forces son in North Carolina. That's awesome. Route 209, great road on that area.
I was just about to say it appears to be a road for
Very good
motorbikes.
time. Oh, it's a road for motorcycles.
I guess akin to the tail of the dragon.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Built more states.
That's dope.
Yeah,
It's
somebody
about $80 a head to get in, but
80
it's really cool.
costs $80, guys. See, this works a lot better in the afternoon versus when the race is. Yes, I agree with you. It's probably better in the afternoon, especially for the Pacific time people. How's the diet going now that you've? Actually, the diet's going pretty well, but today was my 30 days on the diet, so I'm gonna do a cheat day today to see how I feel, and I'm gonna do a video about it tomorrow to figure out exactly if there's like a huge difference going back to like eating carbs and vegetables and stuff, so we'll see. But yep, just hit my 30-day mark and it was awesome. I've had a really good experience with that diet so far. Where in Germany? I'm not sure exactly where in Germany, but they're in the military, so one of the 2 or 3 bases in there. What are your thoughts on bus conversions? I think bus conversions are awesome. I think bus conversions are really awesome because you're doing everything, so you know exactly how to fix anything that goes wrong. And yeah, I've noticed with most of my friends who have done bus conversions, they're extremely handy by the end of it. If they have any issues on the road, they can fix it themselves really easily. So that's a huge upside. But yeah, my route was more for speed, and I didn't feel like taking the time to do a build. Better lighting over here. What was that? In a vegetarian fasting until noon. Oh, okay. Good idea. I'm not doing Yeah, not doing a video every day it's different, but it's been a nice break this week, but I am looking forward to getting back to making more videos next week. But it's definitely been like a really much needed rest. It's seems like a pretty good time, but I don't think there's as many people in the live stream as there was last week. Maybe I'll have to mess around with the time a little bit more. In the last few days since you stopped daily vlogging, have you achieved? Yes, I have. I've done a lot towards my goals. I actually started an LLC. I started an LLC, and then I made merch for my Fifth Wheel Feel. If you want to check that stuff out, I have some sweatshirts and like a coffee mug and some t-shirts. It's on my Facebook. I linked it on my Facebook, but also I'll link it in the description of this video after I post it. Is it possible to get tired of eating mainly steak, or is it your 30th steak as good as your first? Honestly, for me, steak was super easy to eat the entire time. So like I did not have an issue. I never felt like it was like, oh man, I'm eating another steak. Like it was always good. Might want to schedule these. So yeah, I actually scheduled it in my last post. My last video. I said I was gonna do them on Sundays between 11 and 12, but then everybody in the comments wanted me to push it a little bit further, so like 11 and 12, like PST. So I think this is what we're going for, about 2 to 3 Eastern time. I think that works for a lot of people. Your hoodies look great. Yeah, thanks. Do you ever feel unsafe? No, I haven't been in many places where I feel unsafe. I stayed outside a couple sketchy cities before. Like when I was right outside Detroit, I felt a little sketchy at a Walmart parking lot, but for the most part, I feel fine. I've never felt too uncomfortable. It's fine. How old am I? I am 26 years old. I will be 27 in May. It's a pretty good time for me unless I attend the late service at church, and then I tried to push it past when most people would be at church just in case, but Sunday I guess isn't always the best time for everybody. Football game. Oh yeah, football game is on. I forgot. I don't really watch football personally. I'm not a big football guy, so I always tend to forget about football. Any insight on what you have coming up on next videos? For the most part, my upcoming videos will probably be stuff that I'm doing around Knoxville and Asheville and things like that. But also I'll be mixing in RV videos, so especially once I leave Knoxville though, then there'll be a lot more RV specific videos, like really just talking about RVs or issues or gear that I get, any of that type of stuff. When you were in Beaumont, you were 20 minutes away from me. Oh yeah. Beaumont, I guess is how you say that. Do you go to church? You don't have to answer. I don't really go to church, no. Why didn't you go to the RTR? Honestly, my brother is traveling Southeast Asia right now, and he's gonna be coming back to Virginia in spring, and I wanted to meet up with him, so I didn't want to be on the other side of the country because I haven't seen him in about a year, and he's lived in Fiji before that, so I hadn't seen him in like 3 years. So yeah, I just want to get some time in with my family. From the Navajo Nation. Hey, how's it going, Vince? If you're 80 and do I recommend you go nomadic? I think it largely depends on the individual. I don't think age matters so much as like your individual personality. If you want to travel, I'd say try it out for a year. Maybe don't lose your brick and mortar house for a year and just really experiment with it. Try to buy something a little cheaper, and like I said, it's largely dependent upon the individual, so I'm not really sure if it would be perfect for you or not. But I think traveling's great for everybody, so give it a try. What do you do for health insurance? For health insurance, I actually still have health insurance through the VA. High five, great to see you back, Hope. Oh, hey, how's it going? I'd love to join you. Thanks, Sam. Have enjoyed all. We still do not have an RV, but are looking to purchase a Lance and tow it with a Toyota Sienna. Oh yeah, that's awesome. It's awesome. Look at this mountain range. You see that mountain range back there? Yeah. Ugh. I'm on a roof right now, so let's see. Mountain ranges all around me. This is my buddy's house out in Asheville.
I'm not nomadic.
He is not nomadic. He has a house. Which mountain is? That's the tallest mountain.
Mitchell.
And which is the?
It's the tallest mountain on this side of the Mississippi. It's right about 6,600 feet.
Tallest mountain on this side of the Mississippi, right behind me. It's pretty gorgeous out here. When do you plan on traveling to Utah again? I plan on traveling to Utah again pretty shortly. I loved Utah, and I really didn't get to experience as much of it as I wanted to. So I definitely want to get back there. I went to Arches, but I didn't get to go to the other national park, Zion National Park. So yeah, I definitely want to get back out there soon. Do you have an Instagram? I have an Instagram. It's called it's Fifth Wheel Feel, same name. Do you use A when traveling? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Outside of Asheville or in the city? I'm outside of Asheville right now. How did you come up with your fifth wheel phone? Honestly, I just was like brainstorming names and that just came up and I just used it. It was a long time ago. Looks like a pretty area. It is a pretty area. Hey, Chris, how's it going? 6,600 feet is a hill. Yeah, 6,600 feet is a hill in the west side of the country, but out here it's a giant mountain. In Virginia, we were at like 0 altitude, so it's a pretty big change. Any possibility of Canada in your future? You can mooch stock in our driveway. Oh yeah, I definitely want to go to Canada. I definitely plan on doing that soon. It's just so many places I want to go, and there's time is the hardest thing to deal with, more so than anything else. We are, as I packed this year's sponsored. Oh, that's awesome. From Louisiana back to Texas, yeah, I mean, Texas is a good place to be right now. I'm pretty sure it's warm again there, I think. I don't know, you guys might have actually caught that snowstorm. Should you post something on Instagram? Yeah, I want to post things on Instagram too. I'm going to get back to that. I'm going to get back to posting pictures and things like that. But I largely got out of photography when I started doing a video every day. And actually, I'm thinking about doing, I did a video on photography. I'm not sure if I'm going to post it, but it's something that I'm really interested in and I really like doing. So I might get back into it. You ever boondocked? I've boondocked before. I've boondocked a couple different places. You should go check out. Yeah, I've actually been to Wicked Weed before because I've been out to my friend's house. So yeah, it's a really good brewery out here. Jim asked if I have any desire or any plans to go to Mexico, and in the near future, no, I don't plan on RVing Mexico. It's not, doesn't seem like a super safe idea to me. It might be, who knows, but I'm not going to do it. All right, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I was dating while on the road. Oh, dating is non-existent on the road. nobody wants to date somebody who's gonna leave in a month. All right, so that's been about a 16-minute stream. I think that's where I want to keep it. I don't want to make it too much longer. So I think that's it. Any last questions before I get going? Any coastal camping? I heard it's harsh on the campers. I've coastal camped, so I coastal camped when I was in Texas, and I've heard the same thing. I probably wouldn't stay on the coast for too long, but if you do, some people like put a layer of some sort of grease on the bottom side of their RV, I believe, to keep all the components from rusting. So you just have to take precautions, but you can definitely do it. Are you ever going to set up a P.O. box? Well, P.O. boxes are harder. I have a mail forwarding service, but P.O. boxes, if a package gets sent to a P.O. box, I would need to pick up the packages. And if I'm not at the place, yeah, I just don't know exactly how that would work. Great live feed, my first time. All right, thanks everybody. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'll be putting out some videos this week. Definitely look out. I'll be posting like 2 or 3 videos this week. And yeah, I had a really nice break, and I'm glad you guys stuck around with me. So I'll see you guys next time. Say bye to Gavin.
Bye.
See you later. I don't know how to end these. I forgot.
Just throw the phone.
There you go.